Hey everyone, it's Mark. This is my recap for Pokémon Journeys episode 35, Get Pikachu. This was the 1120th episode of the Pokémon anime. Did Ash's Pikachu evolve in this episode? I mean, did anyone actually think it was going to evolve? Come on, guys. Anyways, I usually try and get these reviews out as soon as possible after the Some Stuff sub of the episode comes out, but I was a couple days behind this time. Sorry about that. Regardless, let's run through the highlights of the episode and then jump into the review. The episode starts off like most Pokémon Journeys episodes do, with just another day at the Cerise Laboratory. Just like they did with Melee Melee Island in the Sun and Moon series, they are slowly but surely building up Ash's home base for this series. Go has so many Pokemon at this point, and now he's looking for the next one to add to his collection inside the Cerise Park. They're having snacks inside, which includes an adorable scene in the background of Reboot feeding Sobble. Gosh, I love everything about Sobble. Anyways, Go decides that he wants to catch a Pikachu next because of how close Ash and Pikachu are. And of course, here comes Professor Cerise right at that moment with the news that there's a Pikachu outbreak nearby. How convenient. We cut to the spot of the Pikachu outbreak and Go misses some of the first Pikachu he sees, which doesn't happen very often. Then here comes a super friendly Pikachu who gives everyone Pecha Berries and makes fast friends with everyone. Go learns about the gender differences of Pikachu and he decides to catch this female Pikachu, and he does so pretty easily. She leads the group into this valley where a ton of wild Pikachu are picking at some rock. Team Rocket are also here with their usual devious intentions. Go's Pikachu finds a Thunderstone, and this is the whole reason that all of the Pikachu are here, and for some reason she starts chasing Ash's Pikachu, trying to get it to use the Thunderstone to evolve. They run behind a rock, and oh boy, here comes the evolution light. Is Ash's Pikachu actually going to evolve? No, of course he's not. Ash's Pikachu will never evolve, let's be real. Ash says that Pokemon should evolve only when they want to, and obviously Ash's Pikachu never wants to. Go's Pikachu gives it the Thunderstone, and this kind of reminded me of when Lily's Vulpix gave her an Ice Stone, only for her to never use it. The same thing won't happen with this Thunderstone though. Team Rocket make their appearance, and Go's friendly Pikachu offers them some berries, which they accept, before Go scales the rock wall in record time in order to get her out of harm's way. Team Rocket have their own Pikachu-themed van that they're vacuuming Pikachu into, and their gacha machine gives them a Baneri and a Minccino to fend off the other Pokemon. Things actually work out pretty well for them, and they manage to get a ton of Pikachu, including Ash's, before running away. The only thing I didn't like was when they landed a hit on Sobble, because how dare you hurt that precious thing. They manage to catch up with Team Rocket fairly easily, and just as Go's Pikachu is about to get sucked up, it calls out for Go to use the Thunderstone, and it evolves into a Raichu, breaking Team Rocket's machine. The Pikachu get freed, and then we get the surreal scene where they have this coordinated march, which turns into a Pika Tower that Ash commands to use Thunderbolt, and well, Team Rocket go blasting off again. Shocker. The episode ends back at Cerise Park, and everyone is impressed with Go's new Raichu, although it is a little eager with the Pecha Berries. I'm giving this episode a 6 out of 10 rating. This was essentially a filler episode, unless of course Go's Raichu becomes a major member of its team going forward, but I kind of doubt that's what's going to happen. I think this was more along the lines of a one-off Pikachu-filled episode, which we usually get about once every series. And it was definitely Pikachu-filled because I've said the word Pikachu almost 25 times in just 3.5 minutes. I liked Go's Raichu's personality, and it immediately stood out from the rest of the Pikachu because of it. Ash restating that Pokemon should only evolve when they want to is kind of par for the course at this point, and the Pikachu evolution fakeout didn't really do anything for me, besides of course giving me a good clickbait thumbnail and title. Since we don't get it very often anymore, the formulaic Team Rocket try to steal a bunch of Pokemon, almost get away, only for them to fail miserably plotline was fun in this episode. Since Ash doesn't always have his full team with him in Pokemon Journeys, there's at least a little bit of drama in how Ash and Go are going to defeat Team Rocket, since Ash doesn't just destroy them with Dragonite or something all the time. Not the greatest episode, but still a very fun one. Oh, and everything Sobble does just puts a smile on my face, and we got plenty of it in this episode. The next episode looks like it should be a pretty interesting one. Apparently, Ash and Riolu aren't going to immediately get back to winning ways, since it looks like they may be in the middle of a losing streak. I wonder if that means Ash's World Coronation Series ranking is going to fall significantly, or if they will just kind of brush over the standings part and focus on Ash's falling confidence. The rest of the episode looks pretty similar to the one earlier in Pokemon Journeys where Ash and Go travel to the desert resort in Unova, in that they're going to investigate another mysterious desert and likely have some kind of epic encounter with a Pokemon. As we've seen in the new opening theme, Go is going to catch a Flygon at some point, and it looks like this will be the episode where it happens. That's all I've got for this week. Thank you all so much for watching. I've already had a video in the works where I'm going to go in depth on Ash and V's upcoming rematch, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that one. Don't forget to like this video as well, and go ahead and check out my Twitter. The link's in the description. I'll see you guys next time.